so they got a good meal.
Yes, now what'd you say to your boy? I want to hear what he said.
Wait. Let me set this up. Carl, where are we at? The barn?
The barn.
We're at the barn.
Yeah. This is the wrenches that they kill people with.
Yeah,
This is deliverance in here.
This one different ass whoopings. A series of ass whoopings.
size.
A series.
This is my buddy John Olson.
Depending on how bad you've been.
This is my buddy Leo Hines.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fifth generation American.
Fifth
and
generation American.
A fucking turncoat piece of shit.
He was on the other
sympathizer
side
with
of the British. The British, huh?
Thank
British
you.
sympathizer. So what? There's a lot
That's
of
my
people
buddy
around.
Heil. They used to grow all the roses in America, but then he turned gay, and then that went bad. And then that's Connor.
Oh, all right. How the hell where did he
Where did Connor come from?
He lives in the back. He lives in a shed out back.
He lives at the. He's from the fucking shed.
Yeah, he
Is it
lives
a Narnia fucking wardrobe back there? He just walked out of it?
That's our enforcer.
That guy's on our side, right?
Connor's the fashion
All right.
plate
He's
here.
harmless.
He went from black clothes to gray, so he's very aggressive with fashion.
Can he do the Samoan dance thing?
That's a big boy right there.
No,
So-
he's got a. But I got a picture of him
Scandinavian.
with a reindeer skin on him. It was great.
I would love to see that.
So this is
Now
the
tell me
barn.
about the boy. What you
Wait,
said
no,
the boy?
Carl. I want to know about
I wanna
this
know
place
that-
first.
So this is the barn. This is where we chill.
Yeah.
Love it.
So Leo is an excavator, so he has all these tools just in case shit breaks and
We
it's
got
the end of
15
the world
acres
at
here.
the same
15
time.
acres of shit.
15 acres of bullshit.
Of
So-
good shit.
Good shit.
Yeah.
But you have to know
prime
how it works.
top
Car,
soil.
then BT. What was it?
Top
GT and
MG.
a
Got an MG in the thing.
MG.
This thing is full of bats. It's a shithole. Nobody wants to come here. But we have nowhere else to go. So it's great. But he's gay, turncoat, big tough guy.
Can you turn on the radio?
Used to be a crazy stockbroker, and then he decided to just plug out.
All right, let's get to the meat and
Now you just
potatoes
hang
and
out.
this shit.
We pulled the ripcord on that.
Hold the ripcord.
Good for you. My brother did the same thing.
Just pour me a little of the Jim
He had
Beam,
enough.
South
Take a
End.
sip.
He had his lips on it, dude.
So what?
Oh,
you see
God.
that?
He
Whoa!
shared prostitutes.
Leo, take your time. I
You're
know it's
right.
the first time you
There's
talk to
no
a
way
black
to
guy
talk about Maria.
that's not on salary. So enjoy. This is the first time you ever met a free black man. This is Sherrod.
That's right. I'm the Booker T. Washington. I'm the W.E.B. Du Bois of this.
The whole time we walked in here, he's whispering. He's whispering in my ear. He goes, "Is that Carl Weathers? Is that Carl Weathers?" I'm like,
That's that Carl Weathers.
Carl,
He
tell
was weather. To save your joke.
Hey, Carl, tell us about the killing fields.
So up here, there's a place.
We going over there.
It's
too.
one of the last packing houses.
Abattoir.
Abattoir.
Slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
It's a slaughterhouse,
We're going.
and they kill. I mean, they could kill 500 pigs.
The number
in an
one
hour.
goat slaughterhouse in the country.
Yeah.
Or on the East Coast.
On the East Coast.
They kill more goats there than anywhere else on the East Coast.
So
Then
the,
who on the West Coast is speaking of?
you want to hear a
They
funny?
don't have as many Muslims over there.
You want to hear?
I know. So how's it not in the country and just on the East Coast?
I'm
Who's
just,
eating more goats than the Muslims on?
I don't know.
Look at that goat
I
stuff.
don't know. We don't eat goat here anyway, so.
Yeah, I eat lamb all the time. I go to
No, that's
Mamalu's.
it. No.
But
Lamb.
sometimes they mix it up.
Goat, lamb, different.
Oh, what about a curry goat? I eat curry goat, roti,
No.
goat roti, Jamaican stuff.
Oh well, jerk. Yeah, but I haven't had
Jerk?
it that way.
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't had it that way.
I should have brought you some.
I had it. I had Portuguese, and I wasn't a fan. I swallowed like a clavicle bone.
The
I was
goat
like,
roti
what is
you
that?
would love.
Funny story.
Enough about the goats.
We're shooting a Food Network show
Yes.
at
Yes.
Marie's,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So
Now we
the
talk.
production company comes and they film me driving to the kill house, and there's a goat that they had as a pet.
Yeah,
Right.
tethered
Right?
outside.
Right, and he was tethered outside, fucking crazy fucking goat. But the kill house loved this goat and they didn't kill him.
Right.
So the film house calls us 2 weeks later and says, "Can we come back and film you feeding the goat? It's going to be good for the Food Network." I said,
Right.
"No problem." So we show up, and the owner of the place comes out and goes, "I got bad news."
Goat's dead.
I said, "What happened?" He goes, "We hired a new cricket." Right? That's how they call new employees. They call them
Right.
crickets. I hired a new cricket, and he didn't know that was our pet goat, and we butchered him. Motherfucker.
Wow.
So they brought up another goat, we tied it up, but it didn't look the same.
Oh, you fucking TV magic bastards. No respect for goat lives.
The goat was the wrong size. The goat was the wrong size, and the goat knew the other one got
Yeah,
whacked.
he was like, I knew Henry.
He's like, they're putting me. This is where you get killed right here. So the goat was all fidgety and all fucked up.
Did they at least fire the employee?
No, they gave him a raise.
Dude, they can't. It's not like people are knocking down the door to go kill shit on a daily basis. It's not like, hey, you know what? I just graduated college. Love to go join the slaughterhouse. Those guys got wandering eyes. I mean,
you know what?
Yeah,
they should have on the
it's
pet
not a
goat.
pretty picture.
They should have put a bell on the pet goat and maybe a bow tie and some stupid glasses with a fake nose.
Wait,
that employee's
I mean, there's two reasons.
It's a pet.
There's two
A
reasons.
sweater, like a little dog sweater. Like, no, nigga, I'm not one of them.
What's up with the
I work here like you, homie.
What's wrong with the employees? They're not right.
They're genetic defects. No, they got wandering eyes. They got the freaking family tree straight up, and they, you know, they go to. Actually, they hire a lot of disabled, which is good.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of ex-radio people.
We call them slugs.
I only picked up from there. I never worked there.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't do it. I went in there like 2-3 times, and I was like, no.
Is it depressing?
No, I just no.
Too brutal?
I just the fucking guys working there were crazy.
So
I worked at a butcher shop for 15 years, but I picked stuff up, but I didn't do the.
Right, because that's a different.
But I got all kinds of. We used to go get calves' heads because
Yeah.
kids needed an eyeball for a science experiment, so we'd have to sit there, get a whole calf's head, and then spoon out the eyeballs, put them in a fucking quarter pound container for a lady, and pick them up for her kid, and then the German guys saw the thing in half, boil it, and they'd make head soup, brain soup.
Head cheese,
It's
everything.
great. It's great.
The head is the most
Oh, the
valuable part of
Germans
the
will
animal.
split up. Oh, I'll eat all the skulls.
They
Germans,
split- they split an
historically,
asshole.
Germans historically
Cheek
not a
meat?
problem with killing things.
I'm telling you, cheek meat
Not a
is the best
problem.
meat. What's
The
the
Germans,
best meat?
yeah, the Germans they
Cheese.
split the ass of a
Kombucha.
Jew and eat it.
Kombucha.
No.
Kombucha.
Hey, what about the dick and balls you said? You
Oh,
gave-
tell the story.
Yeah.
I custom
You're
ordered.
the best.
Somebody played a joke on me when I was 7, and I remembered it when I was about 21. And I went over to the slaughterhouse. I said I need a bull cock and I need the balls. So I went over to Green Village.
All the bull cocks that big?
The fucking bull cock. I think I cut part of it off because it wouldn't
To fit in a box?
To fit in a rose box.
What?
Yes.
The full stem.
The whole thing. The whole thing.
It's
With
the
the
equivalent
balls.
of all of us.
And I
taking
put it in
dick
a
pics
box,
right now.
a rose
It's
box
equivalent
with
of your
fern, ferns and shit. Tied a big bow on it and took it up and delivered it to me.
And the balls.
In the balls. I gave it to the receptionist and then she delivered it. She was like,
Did,
oh.
did it smell anyway or no?
Oh yeah, it smelled like
It
ass.
smells like
What
gold
is she,
sperm.
the
and
girl
fucking
still got
blood.
excited. The receptionist still didn't
Listen,
know.
she didn't. I knew her kinda, so it wasn't like. You know,
Did he get a kick out of it?
Oh, he got a kick. Yeah. I got a phone call 10 minutes later. You fucking 20 years later, you're fucked up. And he boxed it back up and sent it to the next guy.
That is
By the time that
Classic.
thing got done, that had a rank. That was rank.
it had to be.
They make canes out of them.
What are you talking
They'll
about?
dry them. They'll dry them
Yeah,
and
make
make
walking
a
cane?
cane.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Yeah.
Out of a bull's cock?
I've seen that
The
shit.
white
What
man
do they
is
got-
the devil.
What do they make out of
The devil.
They do something with raccoon dick, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, they make TV remotes.
So Opie, we fucked with each other all day long.
That's only good for
So we
Apple
had a penis pump. We had a penis pump here, right? And everyone was like handing over the penis pump.
Yeah.
So Leo
Yeah, where'd it
takes
wind
the penis pump and puts it on his trailer hitch, and he has to go to some rich lady's house and fucking load up something. All of a sudden he calls back here and goes, "You motherfuckers! I'm loading up a trailer. There's a giant penis pump on my fucking trailer hitch."
And I'm like this. I go to the back and I go, what the? I go, oh, all right. So anyway,
He's trying to block the penis. He's trying to block the penis.
the worst was. Then I take it off, throw it in the back of my truck. I got my kids working with me, and I go get this shit out of the back of the truck, put it in the garage. My one son looks at the box. He goes, "What's this?" I go, "Put that back. That's for mom and dad. All right, put it back."
That's for
I'm driving around with it. I don't know how long.
That's
Or
too
the license
funny.
plate that says "Girls love my small penis." I drove around with that.
Your
for
kid's
quite a
gonna make a
while.
pong out of it.
They're not that advanced. They're not that advanced.
Tastes funny.
What the fuck?
Hey, yeah, but you know what? The best thing was.
After it tastes funny, go
Hey,
make it on.
the best thing was, it was on fucking Dougie Heil's telephone pole for 6 months, all through the winter.
Yeah,
And it was
survived with snow plowing and everything.
We
It
stuck
sat
it
there
on a
6
telephone
months.
pole right in his driveway.
Did
He
you
got
not
married. Nobody
My
saw
brother.
it. And then he
your
claimed, he
brother.
goes, oh, that was only there for a couple of days. Everybody here was like, oh, yeah, only
yeah,
a couple of days. It was
yeah.
like 6, 7 months.
was.
After the bachelor party.
Oh my God, it was there forever.
Bro, Heil, I fell in love
Oh,
with...
the M&M you went.
Oh
we're on the
my
roof.
God. So I was drunk one day and I stole a giant M&M from
We put on his
CVS.
fucking
You
roof.
need an M&M when you're drunk.
So I stole the M&M and I bring it down
I got
here.
a picture of
You
him.
got
I
the
bring-
picture of, you got the picture of Diane when I had it?
Diane who, the dude?
Dougie's wife.
Oh shit, my bad.
You didn't have that? The picture?
I got a picture of the M&M.
So listen, we stole a giant M&M,
got a good one.
right? It was like a display
got
at
a good
CVS. So I walk in there, I'm hammered. And they're like, "Hey, Carl, I saw you in the Food Network." I'm like, "Yeah, fuck you." I stole the M&M.
Right. They saw you take
But
it.
white people steal, not Spanish people steal. Like, "Hey guys, I'm taking the M&M." They're all fucking Rudy clapping me. Yay! Take it, take it.
Yeah.
So I put it in the trunk. I come down here. I said, "What are we gonna do?" So we go to Dougie Heil's, his brother's house. We get a ladder, and we put it and we tie it to the front of his house, on the roof of his fucking house, and it was crazy. What's going on, brother?
That story fell
Wait,
apart.
Wait, we're okay.
Hold on, I can say hi to my buddy.
Went nowhere.
That story went nowhere. What happened to the story?
This is
You
my
gotta
buddy.
fuck this M&M at that.
We're live, brother.
Yeah,
How are you?
no shit. What's
up?
Hey, man. You guys are really stepping up here in this one.
This is where we're broadcasting from now on.
Hey, it's getting views. Somebody was just like, oh, check that out.
That's what we put on his roof.
So we put this on his roof for a fucking month, bro. It was fucking crazy. So everyone's running around Chatham like, "Hey, Dougie, what
No,
the fuck
the
is on
worst
your roof?"
thing is he has like an upstairs tenant. He thought the upstairs tenant put it up there, and she thought he put
He
it
put it
up.
up there.
So it went on for a month.
Oh, that's too
Like
funny.
where they were just like,
I
and
thought we were
finally it was
filming
like
here.
after
We got
it was.
permission.
This is a slow town.
Because I thought we don't film in here.
This is a slow town.
Anybody fuck the M&M? Goddammit.
Yeah, wait,
Talking about an M&M
I
on
got
a
it.
roof. This is a slow
Tobacco.
town.
I got it somewhere.
Village, buddy.
I hear you. That's
Green Village.
That's the Rose guy, right?
That's the Rose guy.
Explain the Rose thing.
Rose
That's
thing?
kind of
Tell
fascinating.
your Rose story.
We were Madison, New Jersey used to be the rose growing capital of the world, turn of
Yeah.
the century, and we were one of the rose growers. We had big
You're the
greenhouses,
biggest rose grower.
3 acres of roses under glass in greenhouses, and we
Right.
grew them and full sell them in New York City and northern New Jersey, and that was our thing.
God, you're so bad telling the story. You should be on
Yeah,
Serious
the
Success.
Dude, it's just like when he
Got
did his
the
brother's
seed
speech at the
back.
wedding. He said
Yeah,
when
but
the first speech, he goes, I just want to say,
speaking of-
oh yeah, here's his brother. He's like,
Here he comes!
as Doug's brother, I said, everybody's like,
I was just so fucking relieved he wasn't gay. I thought he was gay my whole life.
Because you're married doesn't mean yeah, that's not a
He's
conclusion.
really done it. He's married.
Sexuality.
He's married a dude.
In most cases, it's to show that you are.
What can I say?
Oh, Dougie!
What's up,
I
Dougie?
just said you were gay.
What's up, buddy? Nice to meet you.
Sir,
See it.
the whole family's here.
Bro, you got to pump up the Rose story. That was terrible.
Oh, but the Rose story was awful, right?
It was I'm sorry, you know.
But what?
So they used to
He supplied the roses for the whole country?
the whole
Your
country.
Your family?
They even
all
went to
around New York
Congress to
City,
fight it.
Northern New Jersey, Connecticut.
Right.
We were
Yeah.
All right, let's put
So this is his brother.
Carl. Let's put him in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna back you off. We're gonna back off of you a little bit, Mr. Heil.
I gotta go anyhow.
I mean, you're shit
Panicked
on
at
this
the
thing.
wedding. I get it.
You know.
But he panicked at the wedding.
Hey, he
Mr.
fell
Shannon.
apart. He fucking fell apart.
Wait, so he did this freeze. He
Did you
cried?
see him telling stories like this? And then the roses they grow and then we sell them.
You gotta
Take a shot. Take a shot. Take some fucking white courage.
Little brother.
God, is that funny?
I do have to go.
All right, it was nice meeting you, Rose guy.
Hey, be good, man.
Dougie, you're out.
Take care. That's a cool Under Armour shirt.
Pleasure, buddy. We'll do this again.
Cool shirt.
We'll hang out soon, definitely.
We're security guard at a gay bar.
It's a Zinburger with my daughter.
Gay.
With your daughter? Why are you taking?
Are we going to the slaughterhouse?
Yeah.
We are going to the slaughterhouse next.
Broken back.
Fuck.
Yes, I want to see slaughters, though. I want to come out
You're not
slaughter.
Nice and ripe today.
Oh, they're done. What time is it? No, yeah, we're done. They're closed.
Thank
You gotta come during the
God.
day. Early in the morning. Where's the fucking... I had the picture.
What picture? We still talking about the M&M?
We're still here. But it was good. It was Diane blowing the M&M. Don't you remember that night?
Fantastic
On a day like today?
For like 4 a.m.?
Oh no, 4 in the afternoon.
She knows the picture.
Bro, he's 5 generations, you said?
Stinks.
Yeah, my
Huh?
parents lived there
No, I'm charging my phone.
a whole life. But that smell reminds me of like,
Fuck.
it just nostalgic for me.
Oh, you know where it is? I bet you.
It's just like a sweet stink.
What's that?
Ain't sweet stink.
That pig farm fucking. My
Oh, it
grandparents.
smells
For me, it's nostalgic.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Where's
Where's
it now?
down south? Yeah.
Yeah.
North Carolina. Got south of me, boy.
You don't realize what's in this area.
I love pig farm.
door to it, yeah.
Did you say the pig farm smells?
So his family, he's the
Yeah.
biggest. They're the
To
biggest
me,
garbage
It
guys
reminds me of like being a
in the
child
area.
growing
These
up.
are Amelia's great
But it is
guys,
the nostalgia.
family,
When I
great
was
people,
young, it's
and
just
they
these,
take
like,
out the
stink,
garbage. So if you
but a
fuck around in
sweet
here,
stink.
you're gonna have to deal with one
To
of
me,
these.
it smelled like a pig farm. There was a swiney, sweet smell to it. It always smells swiney.
I don't know where you're going with
What a
that.
fucking
telling you.
crew.
It's actually in like a good
No,
way.
who
kicked you out of here, by the way?
I understand. It reminds you of growing
Like
up.
sulfur is
Just
like
for 2
a
days.
Like a torrent.
Then I said it on the air, and then it let me
Sulfur,
back in.
like sulfur smell.
Well,
It's a tarty
I said you
stink.
kicked me out.
It's
I never
tarty.
kicked you out.
He
You know what I'm
did.
saying? So this stink was still a stink, but
No, the only one ever kicked out of here was me.
Yeah, but we sat
No,
in a chair
you were
on the
never
outside.
kicked out.
Kicked me out. Him and Bo.
You
You
know what
never
reminds me
got
of that
kicked
day?
That was after the
Rotting
intervention.
sweat.
Oh, the intervention.
We said you
Same
need
smell.
50
Yes.
days.
Why an intervention?
Similar.
Yeah,
It's so long.
so where are you hanging out with
He goes,
your
oh, it's a long story.
Exasperated.
No, I know, but y'all the rotten flesh
It
of the
gets
pig.
tiring.
I thought you were talking about humans.
So just to give you guys a background, so this is every day. Every day
I call that high
we
school.
meet here around
87 in
5:30,
Brooklyn, it was
and we
bad.
all drink
I
beers,
call that a
and
dude
we
that had
all
to
make
tell
fun of
twice.
each other to the point where everyone's mad at each other. And then I go on the radio, and then
Calm everybody down.
calm everybody down,
And then you're back at it.
and then I'm back at it. But
Right.
these are some of the funniest guys I ever met in my life.
Where's that fucking picture? I don't know. Don't you have
Naturally funny.
Yeah.
it? Do you have it? Or you probably deleted it because it was your wife.
Share that shit.
It was Doug's wife. He looked like Doug. Oh, I got it.
All right, what are we looking at? What are we looking at?
Can I
Explain.
show this?
It's
Is it-
fucking-
You're already in.
Let me see which one it is.
That was
that was Diane blowing the M&M.
Oh yeah, that's his wife making believe she's blowing the M&M.
No, it's not my wife.
She's a keeper, this one.
She's so fucking talented.
She's a keeper.
Yeah.
She's hilarious. She's hilarious.
That was a late night.
She'll love you good.
She said she sucked the peanut out that M&M.
This Chatham is a crazy place.
That's one of the best ones yet. He's a comedian.
Come on, baby.
You got
Born
this.
for life.
You got this.
I got this.
It was good, but my
That's what I do.
Oh my god.
Where's Bob? I did. I don't know.
I don't know. I passed them when I was coming back.
All right, Carl, I'm turning this off.
Good night, everybody.
On to the next stop, right? Where are we going next?
Wait, hold on. What? Let me smoke this before.
Where are we going next? We're going on a tour of houses?
Yeah, we're gonna look at big houses.
Looking at big houses.
Where are you taking them to look at big house?
Big house. Yeah, nigga.
What do you got?
I don't know.
You don't have anybody up? Oh, you're just going to drive up?
Yeah, just drive up.
Let Sherrod go walk up the driveway.
Knock yourself out.
I'm famous. Go look right in.
They don't care.
I'll walk right in and fuck they doing it.
You're going to hear
Put it this way. You're not going to get real far.
I said that in a nice way.
Even the garbage guys like you're not gonna get too far.
That'd be like Gary Coleman looks tall.
They don't like Italians, but they really dislike
They're
you.
like, look at the white, they're all grown up.
There's a difference between a black person and Will Smith.
Yeah, if you carry a garbage can, you can almost go in their house.
Yeah, you're fine.
Listen, they know basic cable. I'm good. They watch Cops before. They've seen me.
right, Carl, on to our next adventure. I'll turn this shit off.
Thank you, guys.
You guys fucking rule, by the way.
This is good times.
Rule.
This is like men of a certain age.
You gotta come down though for a party though. Like one of the parties.
Yes.
Oh, we throw balls.